What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 of the Mic Drop podcast with co-host Malvin and Anthony. How you fellas doing today?
Yo,
Yo,
you know, getting over a minor injury in my later stages of my career.
nigga, what career?
You shut your foul dirty little mouth.
What career? Your career never started.
But you ain't
Yo.
getting paid for this shit.
Spoken like a true hater.
Spoken
Listen,
like a true.
Listen,
What do you call those people that work and don't get paid?
a volunteer?
Yes,
Volunteer.
a true volunteer, bro. You're a volunteer.
Listen, that was my second ever cycle game, and I'm a fucking natural. We had a scrimmage.
Quit that
game.
shit now.
Quit it
I
now. You
refuse.
got hurt in
I
your second
refuse.
game.
I got hurt because they purposely hurt me.
Is this kid?
See,
Is this
hold on,
prior
hold
to
on.
this prior?
Hold on. Let's clear something up. Because earlier we had a competition, and y'all were telling me to retire. And I'm like, hold on. I wasn't just running and just hurt myself. I was battling for the ball. Somebody kicked my left leg out from under me, and my right leg extended, and I fell straight down. So I did like a split, not on purpose. And then I felt a pull, and then I was like, oh shit, I pulled my hamstring. I pulled it before. And then
So you flopped.
That's how you
my
know. So
I did
you
not flop.
flopped.
I don't flop.
So
sir.
you
I am
flopped.
not LeBron. I did
All
not
right,
flop.
LeBron.
I am not LeBron. Fuck LeBron. LeBron is 6'8", 250. You fucking breathe on him, and one shit I can't stand. When he falls, he checks for blood. Bro, stop. Fucking stop. But no, I did not flop. I legitimately, I can't even say that word. Legitimately hurt myself.
De La Cruz.
Other than that,
De La Cruz, that's funny.
De La Cruz.
I'm
Instead of
gonna think that.
LeBron, De La Cruz.
Other than that, a week ago, turned a big 4-1. Went to see my Grizzlies and play some soccer. How was your guys' weekend or week?
Man, I'm coming out of a cold. I've been sick for like 4 days. I don't know what got me, but a lot of chicken noodle
COVID,
soup.
bro.
Nah,
Fucking
I don't know.
Work.
Maybe. Could have been COVID.
Work for me was crazy. Had people
And
from
you still
corporate come
alive.
out of town. Had people from corporate come around. Had to cancel my Miami trip.
Work, bro.
I was trying to. If it wasn't for yesterday, my plan was to just take my laptop with me because I work from my laptop. But nope, I had to go in and all. It was just so. Only got half of the fare refunded.
Hold on, let me.
This is God talking.
Let's say you got a vacation schedule. They could just be like, nope, you're not going. You staying right here with us. They can do that.
So it wasn't really a vacation scheduled. It was just more like I'm out kind of thing because I don't have to. I don't have to go into office. I don't have to go into the office. So I just have to make sure I have my laptop with me, my phone with me.
You never schedule any vacation. You just be out.
Yep.
Or you work from home.
To do everything.
It's catching up to you.
So you try to do everything you need to do the first few days, so that way, whenever you plan to leave, you don't have to do what you had to do at the beginning. So you're just answering phone calls and scheduling shit, and that's it. But yeah, so I'm still in Vegas, not in Miami, where I should be enjoying myself right now.
This is God talking, bro.
In Vegas.
We should go out to Miami together. That means you gotta wait for me.
Yeah, where you want to go?
We will speak off camera.
The baseball.
All right, you guys ready? All right, we're gonna save that long one for last. We'll start out with some simple ones.
Hold on. I gotta say this. I'm gonna change my Instagram name to Toxico because apparently I'm toxic. So just look out for that.
Change your name to Le Bruce. De La Cruz.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I saw this on social media. Like I should ask this question because I was one of these guys before. But why do toxic men always come back looking for a second chance after losing a good woman?
Because niggas trying to spin the block, bro. That's all I got.
Nah. You gotta elaborate more, brother. You gotta
elaborate. Yeah, like what's making you spin the block?
As a
remember, if you lost a good woman, that means she left you for whatever reason.
As a non-toxic man, I can only speak as I'm like a non-toxic crayon, so I can only assume if they had her once they can have her again. That's all I can say. Because I'm not toxic.
Well, like to piggyback on that, you know what they say, like you don't know what you got until you lose it. So a lot of times we play around because we think that we're not gonna lose it, and then it
She
walks
ain't
away
going
from
nowhere.
us, and then we
She's staying right here.
heartbroken. So it's a mistake. I think that's a mistake that both genders make. Like I think a woman to make that mistake too, like not appreciate the man. She don't got. She could be toxic or non-toxic. Don't appreciate the man, and then the man walks away, and then they don't know. They act like they don't understand what happened. Treat everybody right. Be kind. Be kind in this world.
From a male point of view, from a toxic, at one time toxic point of view,
My man pulled up for 3, bro. That was a good
sometimes,
answer.
sometimes men spin the block when they lost a good woman, not because she's a good woman, but because she was dumb enough to stay around certain toxic things through the cheating and stuff like that. So when the female leaves, it's like a shocker to you.
Like, where
So
bitch
you
But
trying to
now
leave
that
me?
pull her back. And
so
you know
the
you get
key
her back, and you're responding to your text messages that she's answering your phone calls after that.
so the key word was toxic, and that's what I missed. Then you shouldn't even have a chance to get her back. If she left you because you were toxic, then you lost your chance.
Okay,
You lost it.
speaking
But is
from
she
a
still answering you? Or is she still answering your messages and all that stuff and willing to hear you out? There's a chance.
speaking from a toxic point of view, when you arguing with a female, and let's say you're arguing back and forth, bitch, pussy, and all that shit, me, I'll be like, yo, at least she's still responding. I don't give a fuck what she says. When she stops responding, like, ah, damn, I lost her. She's still responding, little dick ass nigga. She's still responding. So you still have her.
Yeah, little one. So,
There we go.
So
And then
toxic.
on top of that, I always got one in the chamber for everybody. Let a bitch tell me, little dick ass nigga, immediately. That's why pussy stink, bitch. But anyway, yeah,
It
have one in
sounds
the
like you've
chamber,
been
yo.
told you've been hit with that one before.
I've been hit with that one, bro. I've been hit with fucking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Mind you. This is the same bitch that let me hit multiple times. So after that, I'm like, if I had a little dick, that's what I hate women sometimes. After if I had a
She
little dick,
said
you wouldn't be like letting me hit. That's like let's be real. I'm sorry. Me personally, if bitches pussy stink, I'm not hating that shit. That's just disgusting. I just said that because she said that. So it's a
so. You're
what
so
what is
you're
it?
implying that she's lying. So you're gonna hit her back with a lie that her
Oh,
pussy
yeah.
stink,
Oh yeah, definitely.
even though it's not true.
Yeah. That's what I say. Always have
Okay,
one in the chamber, bro.
all
Yeah,
right.
how do you hurt a man's pride? You got a little dick, even though you know it's not. Like, where? Your pussy stink, bitch. You give a whack head. Your pussy's whack. It could be the best pussy in the world. Should tell you that shit. Your pussy's whack, bitch. Get out of here.
I love the high school behavior here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
the
yeah. Oh yeah. Nigga,
well,
the
well,
Mike, don't talk because I've seen you do some shit like that. Not that specifically, but you said you will post some shit. I know you know what I'm talking about. Mike will post some shit, bro.
plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I'll be right next to this nigga. I'll be like, why you doing that? I got exact word for word. You got fuck with bitches' heads. And I was like, this nigga here. And I can't even talk shit because I'm the same way.
I plead the fifth. I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Yo, you stupid. You're stupid. But yes,
Uh, but yeah, so toxic men always to me spin the block because they know that if she's up in there, the chances of them being able to get them back, it, it's like 70-30 of not being able to get her back. Now us men will look good in their eyes for 2-3 weeks before we start reverting back to the old shit that we were getting away with her the first time. Typically, I don't spin the block unless it was like a mutual split, you know. But if I break up with you, it's because I broke up with you. Something about you I didn't like anymore. That's it. So I don't
let
typically
me
spin the
let
block.
me let me ask both of y'all this. Can y'all be friends with an ex? Because I can't. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I don't want to know. I don't want to see you happy.
It depends. It depends on how you guys left off. Now, if y'all left off on some toxic shit, no, hell no, can't be
I don't
friends.
think I don't think I've I don't think I'm friends with any of my exes. Fuck them bitches.
I mean, now friends, like I don't talk to exes daily. I don't talk to them like check up on them or anything
Okay.
like that.
No, okay. That's what I was gonna ask. Like, hey, Mike, how you doing? How you been? I don't do none of that shit.
No,
No,
I don't do
no, I
none of
don't
that.
think
I
I don't
don't
think you
do none
should
of
do
that
that
with exes.
anyways.
Yeah.
You can have a
I'm like,
good like rapport, but don't talk to them every day now.
No, not
I
every
got
day. Like,
family members. I got family members that are cool with my exes, which I think is.
bro, I hate that shit. Don't talk to me or my family. You break up with them too.
I seen them. I seen them in clubs before, and shit like that. Together long after we split.
Oh, okay, no. If you bump into them outside, all right, cool. But
No,
don't text
they
me.
be
Don't
and each
fucking,
other. They be each other comments and all that shit, bro.
yeah. Fuck that.
Oh, play the victim.
Yeah.
What?
Trying to get your family on her side. Now you the bad guy. She's the
Yeah,
victim.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then your
Yeah,
mom be seeing
yeah.
her. Look at what my son lost, bitch. That's not what happened. But I digress.
All right. Next question. I'm gonna let y'all go first. I go last on this one. Have you ever gave someone the girlfriend title, not because you wanted to, but because you just didn't want them to be with anyone else?
I don't think that makes sense.
Oh, repeat the question. What?
It does. It does make sense. Have you ever gave somebody the girlfriend title, not because you wanted them to be a girl, but more so they don't go leave and searching for somebody else?
So
Well,
basically,
if you
Basically,
unwritten
don't,
rules.
she's number one on your roster. You ain't trying to, but you're not trying to make her your girl, but you don't want her to, start talking to other guys because she doesn't feel like a priority. So you give her that title so she could feel like she
so
prioritized, but you still
so
doing what you're
she's
doing,
so she's your girl.
but you're not moving like she is.
So don't give her that title.
Yeah, I gotta say I've never done that one.
I guess I was toxic back in my late high school years, early 20s. Because there was two
I mean,
times I gave someone the girlfriend title, and not because I wanted to be, but I just wanted to make sure that nobody, I gotta go find a
yeah,
man
I
somewhere else,
understand.
whatever the case may be.
I think that's something you do when you single and you got a roster, and then you you give them that title, but you don't tell them they got that title. But you just want them to not talk to other people. Like you be like, "Yo, I got you, but don't fuck with another guy." And you don't even want to mess with them. You just don't want other people to have them. Like I
I
don't
say,
want
see, so
nobody else to have them.
I told them they have that title so they could stop entertaining other guys while I was still
Okay.
doing XYZ.
Well, then you're wrong. You're fucked up. Cause now
That's what I
now
said.
this girl's like, oh, she's my man. Mike is my man. Mike is my man. And you're like out here at Playland with Debbie.
Smash that playground.
I mean,
Fucked
that's
up.
how it was. That was my late. I mean, okay, right after high school, early 20s. That's how it was. And then again, I was a club promoter, so it was just like, all right, cool. So you meet all
Oh
these
man,
people,
that sounds so
and
messy. I don't know how you did it. It sounds like now you got these women.
you're the
Yo, you
club
like I'm
promoter.
your girl. Why you not doing this? Where you at? And now you got to answer to them because you said they was your girl. Nigga, you got yourself into some messes back in the day.
That I did, bro. You know how many times I got caught in the club. I got it's don't do it. If you in the nightlife, don't get a girl.
I'm gonna girl. I mean, that should be common sense.
You'd be surprised how many nightlife dudes meet females in the club,
No, I bet, but that's what I'm saying. Why would
but
you
like
be in a
actually get in
relationship?
relationships with them.
That's just dumb. Unless you
But
thought, well,
the numbers are solid.
again, men are super, so we see big titties, big ass, pretty face, because you women never have all three. So if you have all three, we locking you up. You're staying right here with me. Oh, let's be together. And then you see another bad bitch the next week. You go, and it's like, damn, I should have never done that.
If they got all three, that means they're like a 10. That means they got high standards. They too high maintenance for me, bro. Reel it back a little
So
bit.
what is
I need
what is
someone.
what is
I need
what is what is too high maintenance?
too high maintenance. They want you to pay for the nails, pay for the eyebrows, pay for you know, they want to get designer stuff. They too good to go to H&M. That's high maintenance.
So what did I just say before we started recording? Fuck me and feed me. Here's my credit card. Go do your nails. Go do your eyebrows. But I'm the toxic one.
I mean,
Yeah.
as a provider, I don't mind paying for all this shit, but the what I consider high maintenance is the disrespect, the attitude, the ego, the unappreciation, the ungratefulness. That's the high maintenance. I'm gonna provide for you. You don't even have to. I don't want to say you don't have to work. You
Talk
need
yo
to
shit, king.
entertain yourself with life. Like get a job, but it's not like I'm asking you to pay for anything. But I'm gonna provide for you. But just be grateful, be appreciative, and That's pretty much it.
Well said.
I'm not
That
saying
was
I'm
from
not. I'm
half.
not saying I'm.
That
I
was from
don't.
half court.
I don't say I don't pay. I don't say I don't pay for anything. Like I pay for nails. I pay, but height maintenance females. That's an expectation.
Right. That's why you get yourself
Like
You
off
know,
the
a
bat, you mean?
6 or a 7.
off the bat, it's like an expectation. It's like an expectation. Like you have to do this, if not,
Plus,
I can't date you.
she's probably when she's a 9 or a 10, she's probably messing with dudes that have been simping and giving her everything and putting up with the
She got
disrespectful
she got a
with the
roster.
disrespect. So now when they move
She,
on, they
she do
expect
got
that
a,
from you.
she do got a roster. Yes,
Yeah, she got a
those type of
exactly.
females
She
have
got a roster.
rosters.
Yep.
Those females like that have rosters. So if you ain't gonna do it, cool. The next man will.
The next pendejo will.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, next pendejo will. I thought about you instantly when I saw this.
Oh shit.
Is it possible?
First of all,
Is it
hold on,
possible
hold
to
on,
be?
hold on, hold on. You should think about me gaily coming, bro. But anyway, go ahead.
What the fuck? Is it possible to be addicted to sex, or is that an excuse for lack of self control?
Yeah, ask Tiger Woods. He was addicted. He had how many hookers? He was addicted. Did he go to sex therapy or some shit? Like, yeah, I think you
Listen,
can be addicted
let me
to
start off.
sex.
Let me
But I
start
don't
off
feel
by
like there's nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like it should be nothing wrong with you being addicted.
No.
rather
There is wrong. There is something wrong to it. But go ahead, Marvin.
I'd rather
With
be a
your partner.
sex addict than a drug addict. Now, if you're single, then go be a hoe, whatever. If you're with somebody, like you said, your partner, nigga, what's the problem? I don't see the problem. So again, I got told I'm a sex addict and I need to stop. And I was like, when I was with my partner, and I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about me wanting it every day. Start worrying when I don't want it at all. That means I found somebody else. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
think there's a
also
problem.
said but you also said if you don't get laid, you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, what's the problem with that? I don't understand what's the problem with
So
that.
so you have a lack of self control.
So you have a porn addict. You're having a porn addiction.
No, porn addiction is watching porn whether you get pussy or not. I don't need to watch porn. I need pussy. So
So that's the lack of self control because you can be a sex addict getting it 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. But when the minute you don't get it and if you feel like you have to go to the bathroom, that's the lack of self control.
man,
Why the
fuck
bathroom?
or
Why the
something.
bathroom?
So,
I mean, it could be anywhere, but I'm just saying bathroom is
No,
no,
the
no,
proper
Marvin
way to
said
say
the
it.
bathroom.
yeah, I don't like doing shit in the living room. Nigga, I fucking watch TV there.
Yeah, but why your living room? Don't you have a bed in your room? I don't know.
Yeah,
Do
I
you have a
sleep
private
there.
space besides the toilet?
I like the toilet. Listen, okay, I'm gonna get real technical.
No, we don't.
So
Don't
please,
go
Nah,
there,
okay, no,
bro.
no,
Don't
no,
go there.
don't get
fuck
technical.
y'all, no, fuck y'all both. Listen, right? So I'm on the toilet, right? Well, I'm about to,
With shit in
I
the
just turn
toilet.
around into the toilet,
Uh huh.
aim right there. That's it. I don't have to clean nothing up. Just flush it.
Yo.
See, because you talk about the bedroom. That's just gets on your bed and your thigh. Like, nah, man, I don't want to do that.
Put a condom on.
Um,
Why would I put a condom on
that's
and fuck
weird.
myself? What the fuck? That shit made no sense.
Dirty ass hands.
But yeah, all they gotta do is wash my hands, wash my dick. But you gotta wash nothing else.
Oh, that is too funny.
I've been doing that for years.
Next one, and this is probably going to spark I don't want to say an uproar, but it might start a debate amongst women. Does size really matter? Do you feel like size really matter to women, or is that their excuse for being unsatisfied with sex?
You know what? Okay, let me answer this shit real quick because I have female friends who say they want a big one, get a big one, and then they say, "Oh no, it's too big for me." Bitch, this is what you wanted. What the fuck happened? So
It's not a
from
it's not about the size of
from
the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean, brother.
That's the same thing I was going to say. It all depends on how a motherfucker work it because
Also, but
you can have.
go ahead, Mike.
Nah, go ahead.
Also, if the girl likes you, like if she loves you, she might not care about size or if you even know how to work it or anything. If she loves you, she gonna put up with your whack shit. But she she will. If she really loves you, she will. She
I was
will.
gonna fucking make a point. He made me laugh. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Also,
saying,
Bro,
if you have,
if
ask,
you're
if
a-
you
ask
have,
ask a girl that's really in love, and,
and it's only
and
gonna
if her
last.
man
It's
is,
gonna last so long. It's gonna last so long because they gonna want their fucking back blown out the right way.
I was gonna say,
And if
if
you
you
give
have,
them mediocre, they're gonna go find somebody else that's gonna give them great.
If you have great sexual chemistry with the person, it don't matter if you're big or small. I mean, big or small. If you can make them
Kind of
come,
chemistry.
yeah, they're gonna keep coming back. Like, oh shit, his dick might not be big, but he makes me come every time. I'm gonna go back to that nigga. So
Or
I
if,
don't,
Yeah,
if
because
you
I
know if you're not blessed down there, you got a mouth. Like be good at something, bro. Be good at something.
mouth,
what
fingers,
the
dick,
mouth
do
do.
something.
Whoa, everybody should be good with a finger. I'm just saying.
No,
Nah, some people don't know how to use their fingers.
imagine they're like, oh, this one, that one. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Listen,
Nah, you got the curl, you got the straight, you got the crooked.
you
You're giving out
got the
too much
two, you got
secrets,
the
yo.
three.
Yo, you ever fisted a bitch?
No,
I was like, oh my
Nah,
god.
bro.
Sounds like look like a
my
fucking cow.
my man was
I'm
he
not
was
even
elbow
interested
deep.
in doing that. What do you? I'm not even like thinking about
I was
that.
just like,
But all right,
let me see. I was like, I'll be like, you put three, and like, let me see if I could get five, my fifth.
no.
Yeah, never again. That shit was weird.
That's the one
Next
that
one.
said
This
you got a
is
small one.
And I and then look, and then I took my hand out and I pussy stunk. I'm like,
And then you,
oh god.
yo. Yeah, the small because you couldn't feel your shit after you fisted that
yeah,
shit.
well, you
Oh,
fisting shit. You
oh,
fisting
Like,
totos out here.
like
Of course, a little.
word.
you don't got that girth.
I had to hit it
Yeah,
with the
come on,
fucking
man.
Rocky 1-2. It's like, shit.
Oh man.
Have you ever had a casi algo? Let me know if I need to elaborate on that.
Straight.
Please
I have
explain
plenty of times.
explain what's a
A
casi
casi
algo.
algo, a casi algo is when you meet the person and you feel like you could eventually that's your person. Yeah, hit it off well. The vibe is great. If you have sex, the sex is great. But the timing is wrong to actually be in a relationship with that person. Because maybe they had an out of state move planned, or maybe a work thing, came up that they have to. The timing just wasn't right for the actual relationship.
When that happens,
Yeah, Malvin.
you you follow your heart. You don't.
Elaborate. Continue.
You want me to elaborate? Oh, Mike
Yeah,
should know what that
follow
meant.
your heart.
You know what that meant, Mike?
So you're being sarcastic.
I don't
No,
follow you,
subliminal
follow
shot.
you. But I'm just, it's happened to me in the past, and we'll talk about that off camera. But it's happened to me in the past. But it's not like it's not that one person that you feel like, damn, she's the one, she's the one. But just timing isn't there. That's the
Hold
casi
on, hold
algo.
on, hold on, hold on. Do I hear Mr. Softy?
You hear it?
Yeah.
Yes, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It just brought me back.
You never had
It's
that, you never had that happen to y'all?
like
Yeah,
the casi
man. That's when
algo
you.
part.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah, if you want to make it work, you make it work. I
Let
mean,
me speak for Ant. This nigga had that shit almost happen a few times. I can't name names, but yes, nigga. I've been with you long enough that I've seen it, and this nigga's is mad. No, no. Like what? Again, we'll talk off camera.
What about you, Marvin? You have it? You ever had that experience?
Yes, nigga. That's when you follow
maybe
your heart.
maybe you thought it was a casi algo, but if you really wanted it to work, I would have made it work. I just maybe didn't really want it to
No,
work.
no, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So she wanted it to work,
But
nigga,
no,
not you.
what if your career is keeping you here, and she already had a planned move, a
So,
planned a career going somewhere
So
else.
what's it? That's a tough one, man, because it depends on what the
I
person. It depends, man.
so
Do you choose the love of your life that, or could be the love of your life, or career? Like, shouldn't you love your person more than your job? You know what I'm
Hundred
saying?
ooh,
percent. But
that's a great question.
I agree with you
Shouldn't
on
you love
that.
that special person more than your job?
Yes, but women will always choose a career before they choose the guy. 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
A man
That's what I'm
will
saying.
risk their career for a woman before a woman risks their career for a man.
And you know what? We
I
learned
don't
this
know,
shit
man.
super late in life.
All these.
We
Go
we
ahead,
learn
go
this
ahead.
shit super late in life. It's you will never lose pussy chasing money. You will always lose pussy. Wait, damn. I fucked up.
You
Lose
fucked
You
that
will
money
up, bro. You
chasing
always,
fucked
pussy.
that up.
yeah,
Oh, you fucked.
yeah. You will always lose money chasing pussy. You will never lose pussy chasing money. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
So
Yeah,
we should
I had
do
that
that.
happen to me.
No, but I disagree with the part where you said like women will choose a career over the love of their life. Because how many women could have been something but decided to become mothers, right? And they could have probably been, whatever profession they wanted to do, but they was like, nah, I'm gonna become a mother to Mike's kid or Malvin's kid or my kid. A lot of women do that. So
It's just again, women when they're independent, especially when they're independent, they will not sacrifice their career for a guy because now they're gonna have to become dependent of you, and they too scared of that because now they'll see like, okay, now you have the opportunity to kick me out, throw me in the streets.
They don't want to
You
be
know,
vulnerable. Yeah. They don't want you to hold something over their head.
correct. So that's why I
nah,
say
they
it's
don't.
easier for men. Men do that sacrifice more often than women do. Food for thought. Got you thinking. All right. So I'm gonna give you part one of the question that was asked about someone. I spoke to this person on the side. Um, had a long conversation. She still wanted me to ask this on the pod. So I'm gonna give you guys part one of the question, and then we're gonna read it. Then I'm gonna give you a story that she gave to me, and then you guys give me the opinion on that. So the first question is, how can a person say they love you and not prove it to you?
And not prove it?
Yeah, it's somebody that you're with. So you're in a relationship with somebody, you tell them you love them, but you don't prove it. Like you don't show it that you love them.
Oh, treat them the opposite they want to be treated. Treat them with disrespect.
I guess you're trying to figure like why do people do that? Tell you love them, but not show that you truly love them.
Yo pendeja. And you fucking stay when you should have left.
Yeah.
And then
A lot of
I don't
guys
know.
say tell
or
people.
yeah,
If
or whoever she's with take advantage of that. Oh, she's not going nowhere. I could treat her like shit. She's not going nowhere. And if she does, baby, I'm sorry, I'll change. And if she stays, I'm like, back to the old me.
yeah, but the statement is not treating like he loves her. Not that he was treating her like shit. Maybe he's not treating her at all like nothing.
We're just treating her like shit.
Maybe
She's a
she
regular person.
Attention. If you don't get attention, you're like, oh, I'm an afterthought. Treat her like shit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. This is the ultimate disrespect. Men and women, we want attention, don't we? Like, I want to know that you want me there, that you love me, that you're attracted to me. It's
So
human. It's human behavior to want.
to tell you what the men say when we say we want attention, women think that we're acting like a bitch.
Totally not true.
Just be honest, because because we're not supposed to. Because now we're too emotional.
Nah, that's not true. I just agree with that shit. Like 100%.
Have you ever had a discussion because you wasn't getting enough attention in a relationship?
Hell yeah. I'm not
nah
gonna lie. Yeah. That's not being a bitch
And
though.
said, nah. Man. And it's
Yeah, but
45
yeah.
minutes get him all the attention he needs.
nah in a relationship because I'm not getting enough attention.
No, he
No,
said
have you
when you
ever
said
had that
you ever
discussion
had a
with
talk.
somebody?
Like, yo, I don't feel like you're giving me enough attention. Yeah. I've had it both ways. I was like, okay,
I've
which
had it
is
both ways.
you
I had
guys
it both ways
you
too.
you guys ever heard of the it's not a meme, but people say this shit all the time. People make time for the people that they want. Nobody's
Percent.
ever too busy. So yeah,
Correct.
even if you are busy and you're like, hey, listen, I'm busy at work. I'm gonna hit you back when I'm done. At least it's communicating. So hey, you don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm just really busy at work. When you don't want to talk to somebody, you just ignore them. Hell, I was busy.
Listen, I think the point of the story is that whoever asked that question to Mike, that person has a communication problem with their partner because you're asking us. We don't know what your relationship is with that person.
Hold on.
She's
Wait,
saying
wait. This is
she's saying that he's saying that he loves her, but he's not showing it. So you need to communicate with that
So
person.
so that when
this is
she first
pre-story.
asked me that question, yeah. So when she asked me that question, I was confused. So I told her to elaborate it for me.
This is that
Now
Break
long.
it down.
this story is the elaboration version of it. So this is her story,
Oh,
and
shit.
it's not gonna match with that question.
Oh, hold on. Now
It's not
this is her point of view. We don't know his point.
correct.
That's true. Two sides to every story.
Yeah, but this story is not gonna match that question I just asked you guys.
Oh, shit.
All right, go
So
ahead,
here we
bro.
go. She goes, so he was a fuck buddy at one point in her life, and then over the years it grew into falling in love. Um, but I knew it felt like he wasn't man enough to give me what I deserve as a woman, but still gave him the benefit of the doubt. He felt at it big time. I gave him space for my own mental health, and now my feelings are faded for him. I care for him and don't mind a good time, but I don't see nothing serious with him anymore. And I made sure I told him that. He was after my I got with him after my marriage and we fucked around for 6 years. It's hard in this generation to find a good, hardworking man who's responsible and knows how to keep his dick in his pants. When you come out of a marriage, it's hard to bounce back to dating again. I took 2 years to find myself. I was vulnerable and he was going through his shit with his baby mom. It just felt so right at that moment. He gave me all of his time and he was always someone to go out with and have a good time. Just after years of going by, I noticed I deserve more than that. I communicated to him, but he's not a good listener or communicator. So at the end of the story, he only enjoyed the time and my pussy. And I
Sure he
noticed
did.
that I was enjoying she noticed she was just enjoying the toxic sex. Until now, I don't want nothing to do with him anymore. Um, where Let me go to that. Oh, and the sex is only good if we're arguing. If we're not arguing, pretty much the sex isn't good.
And I'm the
So you see
toxic
how the
one.
first question does not see how the first question don't
No, no, no,
match
no.
that version.
You would know that shit, right? And I'm listen to what she said. The sex isn't good unless we're arguing. But I'm a toxic one. That is
But
crazy.
that's where she's at now. She said it was good at the beginning. They was having a great time and all that stuff. And that's why now the sex isn't good unless
They fight
they're
over.
arguing.
That means he's choking her and slapping her. What why he has it in, bro?
No.
The part where she was like,
You know,
So
he
what?
only he only enjoyed my pussy. I was like, you fucking think? Duh. Like 6 years of here, just have my pussy. So hold on.
so
So
I told her that. So my response to her was like, it doesn't sound like about the love situation. I said, it sounds more like you just don't want to deal with him anymore. More than him proving that he loves her.
I don't know. I think she needs to grow up and find a real man because she already gave up on the. She's like, oh, it's hard to find a good man that works hard and this and that. But you already given up. Like, there's plenty of good men out here. But the men that are good, you don't want. You want this bum. So you want this bum, and you could have got with a good guy, but he's not your type or he's whatever. But the good men are out here. It's got women that don't want the good men. My
PP,
opinion.
I'm a wrap it like this. Bitches want Superman, but pass Clark Kent every day. I don't understand.
And
Sort of.
going back to it and seeing that I'm assuming he's cheated on her because she said he doesn't know how to keep his dick in his pants. He
Yeah.
doesn't listen to her when she voices her feelings. He doesn't
Yeah,
communicate properly.
but we also don't know the terms of this relationship. Maybe to her, that's like Prince Charming. Like she's not gonna. She's only for him, but he's not only for her in his eyes. Maybe he got a whole roster.
You know
I don't
what?
know what his terms
We need
are.
to
Maybe he
hear.
sees it like that.
We need to hear his side of the story.
Exactly. This is what we need. We need his side of the story, and we need a girl on this panel to help us understand women uh psychology.
Perspective.
Because
So first
yeah,
off, no
because
woman can help us understand women because women don't understand women. In your words,
Women don't understand women. Yeah, it's true. There's times that even women don't understand women. But then again, though, are you
they
saying
don't.
that women could satisfy women better than men? I'm just saying.
uh, which I don't believe that shit at all. There's no way. If you're my woman, no other bitch can give you head like I can give you
I
head.
don't think
Fuck that.
majority of women say that though. I don't think majority of women say women satisfy women. I think it's like a small percentage. You
Like
hear
get the
that a
fuck out of here,
lot?
bitch.
Straight women don't
Listen,
say that.
lesbian women will always tell you they go well, I know two women who say they went lesbian because they know where their spots is more than a man would do
Shut
because they're
up.
also
I can't
women.
stand that shit. A woman knows what a woman wants. Shut the fuck up.
Women get women because
That
they think they pretty. I think it's not because
that's
they
why.
know how to
Hold on.
get done better or whatever.
That's why lesbian bitches get strap-ons. That means they like dick. They just don't like the nigga. That's what it is.
So they get with the wrong guy, so they grow this mentality saying that all guys are the same and just go gay because they let that one guy mess it up for the rest of the guys.
That's another thing I can't fucking stand. Fucking mass punishment. This nigga fucked up, so I'm getting punished, bitch. I got nothing to do with that.
But at us guys, this is trauma that we decide to deal with. Because the women will show you those signs. Women will tell you about this when you're getting to know them. and we still decide to put up with it. So if they take out their trauma on us, we got nobody else to judge but ourselves because we we knew what we were getting ourselves into, and we decided to deal with it when they told us, and when we saw those signs, we decided to skip past the red flags like if it was a stop sign. We just zoomed, zoomed past it.
I swear.
So, but back to her. And I had this conversation with her. One, he's probably telling her he loves her just to make sure she doesn't go anywhere. Like, yeah, let me just say I love her because the sex is good whenever we argue.
Back to one of those first topics when you were saying about how what was that?
He
One of
gives
the
him the
questions were
girlfriend
like that.
title,
Yeah. That's probably what he's doing.
so they don't go nowhere.
That's crazy.
You could tell someone you love them but not be in love with them. So he could just be telling her I love you, but he's really not in love with her, and that's why he's doing what he's doing.
Using the L word. That's harsh, man. Using the L word as manipulation. This man nigga's game, baby.
That's a
About that
narcissist.
toxic.
He's a narcissist.
Was he attacked narcissist one time?
Back in my younger and more immature days, yeah. As a 41-year-old man.
Then I also told her he can't prove to her that he loves her. Why? Because he doesn't love her. To me, he doesn't love her. To me, he's just comfortable.
Yeah.
Like he's
Settling,
comfortable with her. He has a great time with her. So it's not
She's
also that
giving him the pussy.
he loves her.
Yeah.
Just comfortable. She's giving it to him. So
women don't understand.
You got to do
pussy
the test.
Is power. Pussy
what's the
power.
test?
The test is talk to another dude, see how other dude feel. Not get with another guy, but maybe get with another guy, but talk to another guy and have him see that you talking to another guy and see what if he responds.
Okay.
Maybe he
maybe
he responds, or maybe he doesn't care.
She can't do with the other guy what she did with the last guy. Like pussy has to be the last thing she gives up. Because if she does the same thing,
yeah, but you gotta leverage that, chocha, bro. You gotta leverage that shit.
That's like, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result.
Yeah, but like you said earlier, Toto is power, bro. Use that shit to your advantage. Don't give it out, but
No, we saying the same thing, just differently. So like,
what she do? So she could know to really tell. She needs to cut off all communication with him. Stop it. As she keeps responding, he's gonna keep saying, "I got it, I got it."
Yeah.
Because you're responding, And she also said in men that she said that she had stopped talking and fucking him for a couple months, but then she gave in. You keep giving in, he'll keep acting the same way he acting.
Hold on. She gave in. Bitch, is your fault. Like, you're allowing this to happen. I don't care if you want to be treated different. You keep giving in. Actions speak louder than words. So she may not want to give in because she doesn't want
vacation.
A higher. She might not want to give in because she doesn't want to have a higher body count.
Yeah, take a vacation. Go see the world. Like go. Stop worrying about the dude. Just go have fun.
He sounds like a black nigga. Like, bitch.
Find purpose. Find purpose in life. Go to church.
You might be. You might be a black nigga. I just thought she needs to focus on herself, man. Once she focuses on herself, the right man will come to her.
I'm assuming she's in New York.
She's not in New York and Pennsylvania, but she's originally from New York.
But tell her to go to Philly.
It don't matter where you're from.
No. I was gonna say, if Mike
go apple picking,
New York, I would
have
told her
pumpkin picking.
Go to Jersey. Go to New York.
By the way, apple picking is a fucking scam. Like that shit is. Anyways, nice. Listen.
Pumpkin picking, apple picking, all that shit. Let's go pick apples.
My sister was like, "Oh, you want to go pumpkin picking next week?" I'm like, apple picking. I'm like, what the fuck is a supermarket there for?
The produce aisle. They do it for you, bro.
Do it for the kids, bro.
No. Apple picking, the pumpkin. What is it? Pumpkin patch and Christmas tree. Nigga, I gotta pay you to chop this fucking tree down? Nah, I'm good.
Nah, you get the fake Christmas tree.
I gotta pay you
to use it every year. You in Montana, nigga. There's a Christmas tree right behind you right now. Big ass Christmas tree, taller than that house.
I mean, yeah, you're totally right.
You see those a lot?
What, these pine trees? Yeah.
Huh?
Yo, I went when we went to the Grizzlies game for my birthday. I'm not gonna lie, these going through the mountain is like a Bob Ross painting. That shit's cool.
No, the Montana has beautiful scenery. Those
It
pictures
really
you
does.
sent of the football field in the valley, it looks
Yeah,
pretty.
that's it. Mind you, we think it's Montana and it's cold. Nigga, it was hot as fuck. I got a fucking tan. I'll take my shirt off.
At the end, did we help this did we help this young lady at the end of all of this? Is she
During the
gonna find
conversation, yes. At the
is
at
she
the end
gonna
of the
find
conversation,
closure?
we did. Yeah, at the end of the conversations that me
Listen.
and her had, she did agree with a lot of things that I had to say, and um, she's gonna
Oh,
focus on
so
herself, and I'm not.
you and her had this conversation.
Yeah, we had this conversation. She wanted me to answer it at the moment, and then also wanted
Listen,
me to bring it onto the pod.
ma'am, miss, whoever you are, we keep it real by keeping it real. Stop being a dumbass. Leave this motherfucker. Go get some new dick, but make sure he provides for you. Spends time with you. Takes you places. Not even that. Hey, I just want to talk. Okay, what's up? And then test him after. What did I just say? So, like I said, pussy's power.
Just
If
talking to himself.
if he can't even give his opinion on whatever you're going through, don't give him no pussy. So technically, all this 6 years that she wasted is her fault.
She's wasting time, and she'll be wasting time doing that because she already said that he's not a good listener or communicator. So talking to him is
Exactly.
pointless.
Exactly, bro. If you like somebody, you will at the very least listen.
So
I feel like if you like somebody, you will always have something to offer, even if it's listening and providing feedback.
so she could give him the benefit of, hey, one last time. This is I listened to you this one time,
Nah,
and
fuck
you
that.
gotta go
6 years,
somewhere. But I think she needs to get away. She needs to get. I think she needs to get away from him.
bro. One last time, fuck that. See, I spent 6
Remember,
years.
she said she was coming out of the marriage. He was going through it with his baby mom. So at that moment, it felt right. So at that moment, it was more like it sounded more like a rebound situation. They both rebounded with each other.
That
And
lasted
ultimately,
6 years.
they fell in love, or thought they fell in love, and
No,
it just
she fell
became
in
a
love,
toxic situation.
and he fell in love with the pussy.
I mean, I can't
Comment
give
and
my
speculate.
opinion on that because I don't. Yeah, I can't speculate on.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Judging off her story, it sounds like she fell in love, and he fell in love with the pussy.
She also enjoyed the sex stuff. She said it, and
Oh,
she said
I'm
it's
sure. I'm
great,
sure she
but
did.
now it's only great when it's toxic.
Again, because he had it like this and he had it like that. She probably like that shit.
I don't know. Just take time for yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about, especially if you already communicate to him that you don't want to be with him. Um, stop
So wait,
entertaining
wait,
him.
wait, wait, wait.
Stop
If they
answering
don't,
text messages.
if they don't live
Calls.
together, if they don't live together, why even say that? Just block them. I'm sorry. If I don't live with a shorty and I don't want to be with her no more, you could be an
So
adult
her
and be
problem
like,
is, her, their problem is they I guess they split, but whenever they need some, they still call each other. That's the toxic. That's where the toxic comes into place.
but like I was saying, if I'm with a chick and I don't want to be with her no more, I could be an adult and be like, hey, this isn't working out, or I could just block them. No explanation needed. I just don't want you. I know we've
You
all
can,
done that.
but it sounded like from the conversation, it sounded like she was gonna move on from the situation. I haven't asked for an update or anything. It's been almost a week now.
Dang it.
So
She's
I'll
at
ask her
home
for an
crying
update.
right now.
I was supposed to have a female guest show up on the original date of this recording. But I'll see if I get her on for this upcoming one.
So you're the guy that women you're the shoulder that women cry you're the shoulder girls cry on and then you end up sleeping with them. That's what you've been doing this whole time. Mike.
Me.
Plead the
See,
fifth.
Mike.
Plead the
No,
fifth.
I'm like Nick Cannon.
Do not be like Nick Cannon.
Taking advantage of all these vulnerable women.
Nick Cannon, I plead the fifth. Like, I know this person from like high school day because she shared high school with one of my cousins, and she used to bring her around. That's how I know her.
So our cousin was she was the D-Wade to LeBron.
She threw the
Was
alley.
what?
She threw the alley. She was
No,
the D-Wade.
I never did that. I never did nothing with this person. I was the
Which, by the
LeBron
way,
in that, like the picture.
Not yet.
My younger sister, the youngest older sister, horrible. That bitch used to cock block like a motherfucker. Bring bad friends over and be like, don't talk to my brother. What the fuck?
Oh, the one that Ed was in love with.
Who's that?
What sister did you date?
With the one that.
But you said, listen, you guys have like sisters, some other sisters that I don't know of.
Okay. Which one did you date? Which one? No. Which one did you date?
The youngest one, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if we have.
Okay.
She was the one, the cock block like a mother. She would bring friends over, and before they even go inside, she would tell them, "Don't talk to my brother." I'm like, "What the fuck? Why not?" That's yo, the opposite. Everybody in our family or friends or anything, they were alley for their brothers. Yo, he said, "What's up?" This one
I
is like, "Yo,
gotta.
don't,
So I have one family member who she was always a wing person for me, but then I have another one who's always like stay away from that dude.
bro, we're good men. The fuck?
So,
Can't stand that shit."
but you have the one, you have the one that who don't care what you do. Then you have the other one who tries to protect their friends.
Man, fuck their
I
friends. We're
guess
family,
we're toxic in their eyes growing up. We are family, but sometimes they know how we are and they try to make sure that they friends. So I guess not to ruin their friendship.
bro. Fuck your friendship. You're gonna get new friends. You can only have one brother.
That's toxic. That's
That is not toxic. That's facts, bro. We
Malvin
we
never
get
hides his
to
toxicity.
we get
now he
taught.
put up full display and he wonders why he gets called
No, no, no,
toxic.
no, no. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut down your whole operation right now. When we were growing up, and I don't know about you on your block, but in our block, if we get in a fight, we were always told, "I don't give a fuck about your friends. That's your brother. You protect them." So I'm like, technically, it's the same thing. Fuck your friend. You're gonna get a new one. You probably won't even speak to her in like 2 years. That's your brother. That's your sister. You're gonna see them the rest of your life.
This is not a fighting situation.
No, listen. It doesn't have to be a fighting
This is not a
situation.
fighting situation. This is the
You're not. See, you're not listening. It doesn't have to be a fighting situation. Show your sister brings a shorty. She's like, don't talk to my brother because I want to protect your friendship. So a bitch that she's not gonna talk to 2 years from now, but she's gonna know you the rest of her life. So again, fuck your friends. That's your family.
I don't agree with that, bro.
And yes, fuck that. Cause I tell my kids the same thing. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck who your friends are. This is your brother. This is your sister. You protect them first.
Yeah, you protect them, correct, 100%. But allowing you to sleep with my friend is not protection. I'm not protecting you. How am I protecting my sibling by allowing you to sleep with my friend?
You can tell them, yo, she's a hoe. You got it. See, you laugh because you know I'm right, bro.
This motherfucker is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah,
How
you just your true toxicness is
Jesus
coming out
Christ.
and is on full blown display.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm a hashtag ex toxico, nigga.
See,
That's it.
I could admit that me growing up in my younger adult years, I was toxic. I could admit that.
See, I said the same
You
thing.
would never admit that you have an ounce of toxic in you.
So
No,
see,
you're
again,
still toxic to this
no,
day.
no, hold on. Because now, be real, in these last 8 episodes, we use the word toxic a lot. It's overly toxic, nigga. I mean, it's blue, nigga. Like, it's not toxic. But what have I always said to the world if I can? I'll fucking spoil you or whatever. How is that toxic? In my younger years, yes. Oh, 100%. All I want is to be fed and sex. That's it. That is it.
So if you get that, then the toxicity ends.
No toxic. I'm telling you, I'm a simple man, bro.
But you just made it seem like if they meet those requirements, you're not toxic. So because you don't get those requirements, you are toxic.
So what is toxic?
That's pretty much what you said.
So what is toxic? Because I like sex.
No. What is toxic? Toxic is someone who
Toxic. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
toxic is someone a narcissist, a manipulator,
I have none of those traits, sir.
someone who what the
I have none of those traits, sir. I'm a great provider, protector, handsome, charming, exquisitely charming, outrageously funny. I can make you laugh. I can make you
Hold on.
come. Either or.
So are you toxic if you're manipulating someone to give you what they want? Does that make you
What they
toxic?
want?
No, what? No.
No, because
What
what did
I
you say
want.
earlier? What did you say earlier? Well, you said we're supposed to
I don't
provide,
know.
right?
What did I say?
The providing
Yeah.
part. As men, we provide. Yes, cool. Again, if you fuck me and feed me, I will make sure you're spoiled. It's like give and fucking take. Everyone wants something different. Like women want, like we were talking about the high maintenance. Maybe she's not high maintenance. Maybe she's mid maintenance. Hey, which I believe this should happen. Period. If your girl wants her hair done or whatever, every once in a while, not every fucking week, every once in a while. Hey, babe, I noticed you wanted these earrings. I know you want these shoes. I noticed you were trying to save up for your hair or your nails. Here, Go do that. I know you've been working hard or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. In return, yo, feed what hardworking blue collar man wants to come home to fucking spaghetti? No, nigga, I want rice and beans and chuleta, which is true. So it's like, yo, give and take. Fuck me, feed me. I'll give you whatever it is you want. You don't even gotta ask for it because I pay attention and we fucking listen. At the shorty, we fucking listen. But like, yo, I know you wanted this. I decided to get it for you. Because me personally, when I'm out and like, let's say I'm shopping for myself, I always feel guilty because I'm like, damn, I should be shopping for my kids. I don't know if you guys agree with this. If you were a shorty, you don't be thinking about her too? Like, damn, this will look nice on her. Y'all don't do that? Nobody?
I do that. And I do it. And I grab it. Like for instance, it's so going back to real quick to Ed's point. Manipulating someone to doing something that you want them to do, it is toxic. You shouldn't have to manipulate someone
Okay,
to do
but
something that you want them to do.
what is manipulating? That's not manipulating. Well, I said I've been not
No,
manipulating.
I'm not saying that that's manipulating, but there's other forms of manipulation to get.
No, yeah, I totally agree with that. But
Second thing is,
I spoil you.
I spoil you.
You spoil your woman because
but I
you spoil your woman because she's your woman.
Yeah, I spoil your woman because she's my woman. Not only because she's my woman, but because I enjoy doing it. You know, so I might not get you $1,000 Gucci bag, but I'll get you a $200-$400 bag.
I was gonna say I get your Gucci bag last season on sale, but you know who don't get that Gucci bag? Sasha from like 2C, the chicken hair from up the block.
Sasha from where?
From 2C. I'm just making up shit. The chicken hair from up the
Wow.
block. She don't got that shit.
I remember somebody from the block with that name.
Oh shit, I just made that up. But
Sure.
Can you,
I remember,
bro?
I remember from the block with that name.
There's no Sasha. There was no Sasha on the block.
But yeah, like I said, I won't give you again like $1,000 bag, but I'll get you that $200-$500 bag without you having to remind me or asking me again. You know, I do it often. I do it just cause. Like I don't feel like giving flowers is. I think that's basic.
Played out?
You know,
that's
played
basic
out.
cable.
You know, coming home now and then because I think like if someone's deserving, you come home randomly with a gift, not just flowers.
I'll do that.
I think giving someone flowers it's not as thoughtful as it once was.
So I do all
the bare
that.
minimum, honestly speaking.
The point of this conversation was I do all that, and y'all call me toxic.
Still counts.
We're not the one. Even the viewers are calling you toxic.
Probably prefer flowers over a bag.
I don't give a fuck about the viewers because they actually.
I say that I don't. I try not to come. I try not to come up with just flowers. It's a flower attached with something else.
An experience.
With an experience, whether it's a bag, whether it's or it's money to go get your nails done, whether it's
even flowers is enough. If you send flowers to her office or wherever the fuck she works, even that is enough because now you're showing everybody, oh, look at how much my man loves me. He just sent me flowers for this fucking Tuesday, and now everybody's like, oh my god, these such pretty flowers or whatever. So
you need
all the attention, all the fucking reassurance, all that. They like that shit too. And I've been told.
I don't do flowers anymore. I upgraded.
Okay.
And flowers die in a week. You know,
that's true. But
so you express your love, and your love still you express dies in a week. I get edible arrangements now. I get edible arrangements. Now you're gonna eat all my love.
Hey, edible arrangements.
You know, eat all my love.
I've used that before.
Yeah. So I do edible arrangements.
With edible arrangements, the point is you're showing her and where she works how much you love her, because it's fucking Tuesday, so they like that shit too.
Yeah, like a just cause, but I still don't do. All right, can flowers just be a just cause? Like, yeah, I just thought about you, so I just got you this flower. Sure. Yeah. Now, if you come with a single rose,
what is that? Is that bad?
Flower in a vase, yeah, but
a single rose is bad.
A single rose?
You cheap fuck, bro.
No, cheap. Sometimes you pull out a rose from a tree and just bring it home.
What tree grows over?
Tree. We got rose. We got roses in the
flowers.
I've never
like a flower.
I've never seen a tree grow a rose. First of all,
they're not rose. They just blooming.
Listen. It's
not a real flower.
One rose is not bad, especially with long stem rose. First of all, that bitch is expensive. Second, one long stem rose is not bad. It's not cheap. They could be very romantic
on a random day. Yeah, or not.
No, yeah, I'm not talking about like an
On a random
anniversary.
day, I think you're being cheap. You
You know what?
going to
You know what?
freaking Walmart
Yeah,
getting
No, 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 no.
one
no,
You know
no.
step
what I mean?
$5.
Mike calls it cheap, but what if the girl appreciates the froze more than? What if you spend like
Man.
$200 on something that she don't like? Just because it
Oh
got
my
a
God,
lot, just
I've
because
been
it
And
costs a lot of,
I've been
just
there.
because it costs a
if you
lot of
spend, hold
money,
on,
don't mean it's something that she's
I
gonna like.
once listen, listen, listen,
if
listen.
you spend $200 on a gift on someone and she doesn't like it, you don't know your girl.
Nah, this ain't bugging.
I don't
Now I
know,
was gonna
man.
say because
I
You
disagree.
I was with a shorty who had the knockoff fucking name brand purse. It was mad whack. So I bought her like the same shit I said. Last season's purse on sale. I don't give a fuck. It was still expensive, like $250. Gave it to her. She put the shit on the couch, and I was like, "This ungrateful bitch." I don't even spend $250 on sneakers. I was mad as fuck. I was like, "Yo, I'm never buying you shit again." Back to Ant's point, it doesn't have to be super fucking expensive. What one single rose? Matter of fact, start a poll. Ask these women. One single rose on not on an anniversary, like on a date or whatever. Is that romantic or not?
So a single rose, what do you prefer, single rose, a dozen rose, or single rose with a gift?
See, why gotta be a gift though? See, just a single rose, bro.
Depends
You
what
don't have to
it
be
depends. It depends what her love language is. Maybe her love language is not
yeah.
gifts, and it's like acts of
Gesture,
service,
sweet, sweet.
and now you I don't know, you did the kitchen, but you remodeled the kitchen. That's more than that means to her
That's
more than something else.
that is.
Remodel the kitchen. She left the house for weeks.
I don't
Can
know.
you imagine? You know how much you have to love a woman to send her like on a cruise, let's say, come back and the kitchen is done? And nigga, you did two things for her.
Well,
Like,
You just
if
upgraded. You
it's
just elevated to a threesome.
that'll be dope. Like, I noticed.
that's how you say
Can you
thank you.
imagine? Can you imagine? That is now that's your woman listening. I noticed you like Kelly from up the block. You want me to bring her over here so she can fuck us both? Yeah, please. And I don't give a fuck if it's a test, nigga. I'm gonna fail every time. Yep, go get her.
You talk about that. You saw what Cardi B said. What she's trying to do with her
Nigga,
man.
Cardi's a real one. When she like, I guess that's our baby daddy now. I'm
You
like,
heard that?
yes,
You heard
Cardi.
that?
No.
About what? About the threesome she's trying to have with her man with
Oh
Stephon
yes,
Diggs.
Steph is a lucky man, bro.
I didn't
Hey,
hear
let's
that.
go
And then
stop.
she said she holds his shit when he goes to the bathroom too. When he
Okay,
goes
that's
pee, she
that
holds his dick.
that's too much. You're in a vulnerable position. She's gonna play with your shit. P's gonna get everywhere. Nah, man.
I say to say this: when I do gifts, and it's not. I just feel like buying rolls all the time. After a while, it gets boring.
Well, nah. Well, yeah. Nah, I don't have to be a rose all the time.
Well, you get the flowers point after a while. Like maybe the first 2-3 times cool, but after a while it's like, all right, cool, it's boring. And that was expectation, like okay, it's expectation. So as I said, I've gotten purses as a just cause I can tell you deserve it, whether it's a work promotion or um relationship been going great, and I see you putting effort and making sure you're well put together, whatever the case may be. I might give you, hey, here's your $150 to get your nails done. Here's your 200 to get your hair done. But that's just me though. I'm not doing it all the time though. But I will do it to show you my appreciation of you.
No, of course. If I got it, you got it. If I got it and you held me down, maybe here. Yeah, no problem with that. That's not manipulation, and that's not being
It's
toxic.
not. And guy like, nope, not me face
No, I mean, I'm not cheap.
Nigga, what?
to an extent. This is coming from the guy who bets $20 to win back 29.
Hold on. There's a strategy to it. There's strategy to it.
Strategic.
Yeah.
Uh, but that's all I got. Have you guys? Who you think is gonna win the AL East? The Yankees or the Blue Jays?
Well, right now, I don't know what the score is, but Yankees are playing Baltimore. They were winning. I don't know. I think the Yankees are gonna win the wild card. I don't think they. I don't know. When's the last game? Friday? I mean, not Friday.
Sunday.
One more week to the
Sunday.
season.
No,
Nope.
this
3
is
games.
the
Sunday's
weekend.
the last game. Monday. Yeah, that's saying Sunday's the last game.
I'm more worried about Micah going crazy in Dallas, but that's just me.
You worried about what?
Micah,
Michael Parsons, Ricky
going-
Havoc in Dallas.
he gonna get 4 sacks.
Green Bay's gonna win, but they're not
Green
gonna
Bay's gonna
blow
win.
them out. It's gonna be close.
Green Bay.
What? They are gonna blow them out. You see
Who's
that?
gonna blow who out?
Green Bay's gonna blow out
Dallas.
Yeah.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
You see that?
Bro,
Green
they,
Bay just-
they blew them up.
Green Bay just
They blew
lost
them out.
to Cleveland. No, they're
And
not.
now
It
they're
doesn't
mad.
matter.
Now they're mad.
Cleveland got a great defense.
Green Bay has never
Yeah.
lost in
Marvin, I can't.
Cowboy Stadium.
It's not coming out. Your words are not coming out. But go ahead. But talk.
It's reconnecting.
He's like Jackie Chan. Do you understand the words coming out the mouth? Man, nobody understands the words coming out the mouth.
Now it's buffering.
There you go.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Not
You
anymore.
You couldn't understand me because it was reconnecting. However, Green Bay has never lost in the new Cowboy Stadium or AT&T Stadium. They're 6-0. On top of that, last year in the playoffs, they blew out Green Bay. I mean, they blew out Dallas with Micah. So imagine what they're gonna do when now that Green Bay has Micah. Bro, he's gonna go crazy all over Dak. Yeah, he's gonna have 4 sacks and then point at Jerry Jones in like his
There's no
box.
CD Lamb.
And no CD Lamb. Bro,
And no CD Lamb.
George Pickens, fuck George Pickens, bro. I never wanted him to begin with. Like, it's
He's
gonna be
pretty
like
good. Stop it.
40. He's the fucking diva, nigga. If he knows he's not getting the ball, he won't even block.
Just because you're a diva doesn't mean you're not good.
He's not good.
He is good.
No, nigga. If he was good, Pittsburgh would have dealt with his shit.
All right. Can't hear you no more.
Huh?
All right, with that, let's wrap it up.
All right, guys.
Man.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Well, and it's here. We're having technical
Georgia man.
difficulties with Malvin.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. On to the next one.